Hello everyone, welcome to Juju's Kitchen. Today's recipe is fridge cake. Firstly, I prepare the brigadeiro and the cream for the two cakes I'm baking. For the brigadeiro, I'm repeating the recipe from the brigadeiro video. Using 1 can of condensed milk, I'm putting a little bit into the other pot for the other cream because I can. 1 tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. For the peach cream, I'm using 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch that I'm diluting in the milk beforehand, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and the syrup of 1 can of peach. And I cook the 2 creams for about 5 minutes each. And I transfer them to plates to cool them down. The peach cream I cover with a plastic bag and I leave them aside. For the cake batter, I start off with 200 grams of butter. I said butter, oh well, so 200 grams of butter and 1 cup of sugar that I'm gonna beat up until it becomes a cream, and then I add the egg yolks. I did this recipe twice before. I'm just repeating it because I believe that the Madeira cake is the best option for the fridge cake because it will keep the cake moist but not soggy. But it's just my opinion. Now I add some vanilla and I beat up the whites. And I sieve 1.5 cups of plain flour in the bowl with the buttercream, alternating with 1/2 cup of milk. If I was making only a peach cake, I would add the syrup from the peach instead of the milk. One tablespoon of baking powder, and then I incorporate the egg whites. Then I pour half of the butter into a Pyrex dish coated with butter and flour. And then in the other half I add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And I bake the 2 cakes for 35 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. And I let them to cool. Then I cut the cakes in half and I wet the Madeira cake with the peach syrup and the chocolate cake with water and sugar syrup, but any fizzy drink would do a good job here. I'm adding some fresh cream in the brigadeiro, so it would be more creamy, easier to spread out. If it's too sweet for your taste, add some strawberries to it on the top of the brigadeiro and cover it with whipped cream and decorate it with some strawberries. I'm using chocolate sprinkles to decorate my one. For the peach cake, I'm using the cream I made. It might look a little bit liquid now, but it will set in the fridge. Then I add some peach on top of it, the other cake, more syrup, some whipped cream, and more peach to decorate it. Bring the cakes to the fridge and serve them cold. Like it and subscribe to it. See you on the next video. Beijo, até mais. Tchau!